What is up, all? Today we're going to take a look at the Temu X20 Mini. Right there it is. It's a real beauty. Okay, so you get this case right here, and then inside of there is the product controller. Just one of them little peanut controllers. There's the takeoff, land, power, speeds, flips, that sort of thing there. Here's the drone itself. It's real sharp looking. Let me move this so you can get a little nice background on there. See, there it is. Wow, X20 Mini Aerocraft. Okay, so anyway, battery you get with it comes with a charger, spare props, and a manual. The battery, they only give you one battery, so that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, you can go buy some of these types of batteries on eBay and Amazon and stuff like that. It's a little 220 milliamp hour, and they give you the charger, so you just look for that port. I don't remember what that's called, but you'll find it on there. So let's hook it up. You put the battery through here, and then you plug it in right there. Okay, so as soon as you do that, it comes on, and it's going to bind up there when you pull the stick up and down. Now, I don't know where the front of the thing is, but we're gonna figure this out in a second. It's either going to be the black props or the white props is going to be the front. Now, I don't know where the front of the thing is, but we're gonna figure this out in a second. It's either going to be the black props or the white props is going to be the front. So let's see. Okay, there's the level calibration right there, down and to the left. Whoa! Okay, the black props are the front, okay? Wow, that was holy tamale, okay? So yeah, that really got me there. Let me see how I'm going to flip here. It doesn't seem to want to flip any. I'm trying to get the trim now. Hold on. There it goes. I'm getting it. The trim is one of these. You press this in and okay, I don't seem to be able to get the... Okay, there's the rate. I'm trying to get the flip button to work, guys. Sorry. Nope. It doesn't want to flip. Nope. Okay, well, I don't understand why that's not happening. But hey, it seems to fly pretty nice. It's just a little indoor thing. At least the rates work, and it is actually pretty crisp. You know what? We might just fly it in here for a minute and then take it out to the garage and fly it. It'll give me a little bit more room. But look at it. It goes really nice. It steers really crisp. So there's no lag in here or anything with the flying around, okay? No lag in the controls whatsoever. Wow, yeah, I'm digging this. So, you know what we'll do is we'll fly it out in the garage to do the battery test on it. I'll recharge the battery up and then we'll fly it outside. I can't, for some reason, get the flip button to work. It says it right on there, 360, but nothing's happening. It's just, it's one of these rockers that has two things on the same rocker. One of them is supposed to be the rates, which is working, and the other one's supposed to be the flips, which is not working. But, see, there's the rates. You see that. See how fast it's going. Okay, so let's just land it up. Even in the first rate, it's actually pretty quick. See it? So let's just land it up, and then we'll take it out in the garage and fly it around a little bit. It's I mean, I was outside this morning. It's like 50-mile-an-hour winds going on out there. So I think I'm just going to have to fly it in the garage for a little bit. We'll fly it around the Hondas and the Suzukis. So, all right, I'm just going to land it up here. And that's perfect. Yeah, it seems to fly real nice. It's just I can't get the flips working for some reason. So we'll figure it out. Let's go fly it outside and I'll do the battery test. So we'll see what it can do. How long is it going to stay in the air for you? Whoa, this thing, yeah. It might be a little windy. I might have to shut the garage door, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's really blowing it around out there. Let me see if I can get in the garage more. Yeah, I could never get the flips to work. I tried a little bit after we stopped making the video. I never could get the flips to work right, so that's just the way it goes. Okay, so this is going to be a no flipper for me, but at least we can zoom it around here in the garage and see how the battery hangs. It does seem to want to go up by itself here and there for some reason. I don't really know what the story is with that, but that does seem to be see how it just wants to go up on its own there. Okay, I was working on the trim a little bit. But yeah, it just seems, see, there it goes. But now that might be actually the wind blowing in here and going up under it and pushing it up. That may be what's causing that. I'm not sure. But we're just in here to see how long it's going to fly on the battery, okay? It's a real crisp flyer, I can tell you that. It handles really well, okay? It's a really nice handling quadcopter, so that's not going to be an issue. You're not going to have any issues flying it. I mean, it's real windy outside, and the wind is rushing into the garage, and that's why I'm having this little bit of issue here, but on a normal calm day, you're not going to have these issues. I can actually feel the wind coming in here, hitting me in the face. So if you look out there, you can see that stuff blowing around out there. So it's extremely breezy out there. So yeah. So we'll just sit here and hang for the battery. So when the battery goes, then we will go. And it's only a little 220, so I'm not expecting it to last for a long time. I wonder how it would act if I closed the door. Oh, there goes the light anyway, so it's gonna crap out anyway, right? Yeah, so it's dying out anyway, so who cares, right? We'll just wrap it up here. It's too bad I couldn't get the flips to work, right? But it did fly nice. It does fly pretty good, so. I'm just gonna let it rip until it goes. You know, trying to get the last little bit of flight out of it. See, it's flying a lot more stable now that I closed the door, right? So it's actually hanging a little bit better. It's not taking off on us like it was. So definitely, it's a lot better inside without any wind or anything like that. There it goes. All right, guys, that's it. The end of the line for the X20. But hey, it flew great. You know, we'll put the time in there. So yeah. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.